Hello everyone, this is Lazoru, and I am here with Carmana of all people to open a bunch of booster packs.
Hello, folks. This is Carmana of Shadowcore Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Shadowcore Gaming.
It's my YouTube channel. I haven't touched it in years, and I do eventually plan on doing something with it on the side once I'm out of classes.
That's fair. Okay,
I
right
use you
off.
and the guys in the chat as the springboard. Hey, so I gotta brush up on my comedy and my social skills somehow. You three
Yeah,
idiots are all
no.
I got.
That's
I
fair.
kid.
Anyway, we have a Logan in chat. Hi, Logan.
Ah, yes, the cheesecake has arrived.
Right away, we open up with a standard. Nice.
Hey, since I'm not looking at the stream directly right now, you let me know if you pull me.
You know what? Yeah, I might as well. I did not pull
Yeah,
I did not, in fact, pull a U, but I did
you
pull a
wouldn't have been able to
standard
pull me
pack.
from a standard anyways, would you?
I mean, theoretically, yes, but it's not exactly likely.
Fair enough. I'm assuming that... I'm trying to remember. I'm a decent rarity.
You're a super rare. Yes.
Okay. So glad I won that tournament.
Oh, hi, Astrid. Wait, shouldn't you be in bed? Oh, wrong button. Okay, I've got two commons. That's an uncommon. 3 commons. 2 uncommon. Another uncommon. That's 3 each so far. Ah, there's a rare. 4 commons. Oh, hey, I just pulled you.
Hey! Put that up on the champion counter. Ding!
So, yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, I had a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament a while back where the winner would become a card in my card game, and Carmana won. So now we have the card, Carmana the Victorious one. And a 5 cost troop with 5 attack and 4 defense, and an effect. It's a super rare category card that can be theoretically found in a standard pack, which this was, by the way, though you're more likely to get hit in a great pack, which I just realized I haven't pulled any yet, but I also haven't pulled any bad or awful yet, and I certainly haven't pulled any oops all common yet.
You're only 2 in, bud.
I know.
Give it time. Give it time.
I swear if I end up pulling the 1 pack to rule them all. Man, wouldn't that be something to have on stream?
Don't get me started on that, at Themey. I think Magic the Gathering has got an issue with the One Ring. I'm not kidding either.
Of course you're
There
not.
was a the one copy of the One Ring, and that got sold for over $1 million, as I recall. It was at least 50K.
And
No, it had to be at least 500K.
I just pulled a bad. Okay. So, for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, there are different formats I have when making these packs. That refers to 5 common, 5 common, 4 uncommon, and 1 rare card. That is a bad pull. A standard pack contains 4 common and 3 uncommon, 2 rare, and 1 super rare card. Now, I'll come to the other formats as we pull them. There's an uncommon. There's a regular common. The Star Collector Pylon, which is a common.
Pylon.
What's especially funny is that I've actually made it so that the Star Collector Pylon is the most common card that you can get, because it's
Oh, I know.
I know you know.
And I run more of them than you thought I would.
Particularly, you ran a whole lot of them when he played sealed format.
And I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember the results of that match.
I'm pretty sure you beat me.
And don't forget the spider lock.
Oh wow! I pulled an ultra.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay, so I just pulled. I guess technically this would be an awesome. The threat would be 3 common, 3 uncommon, 2 rare, 1 super rare, and 1 ultra.
Congratulations, congratulations.
That is the best thing that you're anywhere near likely to get. So, that worked pretty well. For those of you who are watching, and for those of you who aren't, I'm actually putting these back and reshuffling them. Like, I am not keeping these.
Because that would just be cheap.
Yes. I haven't won any duels lately.
Again, I say, remember the spider lock.
That was so cheap, my god.
Hey, who's the one who wrote the damn cards?
You aren't wrong, but
You enabled my behavior.
Quiet you. That's another standard. And yeah. Also, happy Die-November, everybody. Lol.
Happy Die November, happy No Shave November, and happy No Nut November. All 3 of which I will be participating in.
Really?
Okay. I'm gonna beat the No Nut challenge this time. I'm gonna fucking grow my beard out very nicely, and I love dinosaurs, so...
Yeah, the only one of those that surprised you was the nut.
I try every year. Oh, one moment.
Another standard.
Thought I heard someone knocking at my door. I did not.
I heard something on your end too, funny enough.
It might have been Chevy knocking on something. Regardless... Alzoru, just really quickly.
Yeah?
Yeah, and if the viewers at home see this, oh well. Well, I'm gonna pop my stream open just a moment, because I need your opinion.
They will. Let's see. My window is very much squarely on. That's nice.
Do you think that... Which torso do you think I should go with? This one.
I do.
Because I do think this looks nice with this head.
I agree.
Or... this one. This is one of the new torsos, by the way.
Okay, it took
got some nice glowy bits that you could color later.
Indeed, I quite like that. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about this question, and they're both very nice. I really like Sinanju.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards Sinanju. I'm leaning towards Sinanju just for this particular suit.
Yeah.
Just because the way the head is shaped.
You know what? Yeah, I can see it.
But again, the Uraven looks nice.
Yep. It is a very nice looking torso.
Keep trying and see what I come up with.
Yay.
Back to packs. Sorry about that.
Oh, hi, Yuko.
hello, other random person that I am unaware of.
Alright, back to this. That's
You get to hear,
rare and
you're not only
uncommon.
Alzoru, but my dulcet tones. I'm surprised Al's not laughing his ass off at that one.
Don't worry about it. Uh, oh wow, that's the second time I've pulled that specific red card. What a funny coincidence. Are you kidding me? Did this just random? Am I just ready to pull that exact? No, wait, no, it can't be. But that's the second time I've got that particular boss card. That's another awesome hack. Wow.
You said you shuffled them.
Gotta make sure. Alright, shuffle. Well, then, because that is a pretty wacky turnout. Alright, we've got 2 rare, 1 uncommon. There's our first common. That's another common. Also, hello, booze dog.
Al, why did you booze up the dog?
And that's a standard.
You don't have to give dog.
And is the Ocean Mother. Yeah, that's another standard. And this one, and ended up being a bad. I guess that's karma, lol. Oh wow, had a couple of. I got 2 different pylons in this one right now. Oh, and I also got one of the joke cards. Nice. And that's another bad. 2 in a row. Wow. Wait. Nah. Yeah, no, still bad. But I forgot to turn one of the cards over. Lol. And now I wait while the game auto saves. There we go. Let's double shuffle these packs. Uncommon, regular common, another uncommon. There's a rare, and a second rare. At least I know this one's not going to be a bad. Oh, that's... Wait. Shit, that's an ultra. Okay, this one... It is, I believe, this one is ranked as great. Wait. Anyway, yeah, no. Yeah. This is the great format. 4 common, 3 uncommon, 2 rare, and 1 ultra. That is essentially the same as standard, but with an ultra in place of a super.
I was muted that whole time. I've decided what torso I'm going with, by the way. Also, nice pull. And you're gonna hate the torso choice.
Okay. I kind of have to see this now. I'm a little scared, but...
You're silent.
I said I kind of want to see.
Well, stream's up.
No it is. Okay, never mind. Oh, that thing.
You're crazy for not liking the spikes.
I'm sorry.
You're crazy if you think that the GNX3 looks better than the GNX2.
GNX2, I don't see any numerals there.
I meant one. Shush.
I'm sorry, the spikes are too much.
This thing is sleek and menacing. Also, it goes well with the head shape.
Which also doesn't look good in my opinion.
You don't like the head?
No, not really. It looks like it's trying to be some kind of schlocky sci-fi alien. That's another standard.
You don't like the head?
No.
Wait. Are you talking about the head I have on it, or the head of the GN?
The head of the GN. That's...
Okay,
yeah,
I was about to say, because this head that I have equipped looks like a variant of the Tall Geese almost.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with that. The head you have equipped, it looks fine. I was talking about the Jinx's head. Sorry for not clarifying.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
also not a big fan of the Jinx's head.
Okay, I think I almost gave Carmon a heart attack, guys.
A migraine and an aneurysm is more like it. Folks, this is what I gotta deal with every day.
Well, not every day, but fairly often, yeah.
Damn near it. We've been on call with each other almost every day for the last... How long has it been?
Oh, hey, we got another Carmana. Ding!
One more for the counter.
Like I said, ding!
But no, we've known each other for how long, and we've been on call frequently with each other for however long that's been?
Yeah, no. Oh, you're right. Excuse me a second. I'm actually going to summon a counter.
Are you actually making a counter for this?
Yes, and it is on the table now.
With a total of 2 thus far.
You're the one and who said add it to the counter. All I did was take the joke and run with it. Okay, we've already got a super rare. That's nice. Oh wow, we have one of each rarity besides Ultra. That is interesting. Makes me think that we've probably got a standard. Or maybe? He a good. Okay, the results are in. It's a standard. Also, I believe this is the first time I've drawn on the Wither Walker this session.
I don't think I know anybody who would willingly walk with a Wither.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. You know that was a good
one. It was. Wait, did I just forgot to randomize It's the packs. Whoopsie doodle.
And now I feel myself become torn. Do I make this fucking thing asymmetrical?
Hmm. I'm trying to remember who this is. Who is the Soulkins? Can you please tell me who you are, Bika? Because I know I've seen your name before, but for the life of me, I can't remember who you are. Either way, hello. That is going to be, their standard. That doesn't really help because I try not to play favorites with my pets, but it's nice to know you're one of them. Ooh! Wow, I got 2 of the same card in a pack. Heck, that's pretty rare.
Neat. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Alright. Whoops. Oh, wow. I got a book one's main villain. Let's see. You can't be Rexy because, as I know Rexy, his Twitch name. Frick, man. I apologize. Hey, his soul, my memory is really bad. And just, bruh. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I thought this was going to be an awful for a second there. Nah, it's just a bad. Yeah, like what Logan said, another hint would be very nice. I'm pretty sure you're not an Amarok. I'm pretty sure. I'm. Like. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, I got an oops all common. How did I get that before an awful? Oh, no. I gotta let Carmona know about this when he gets back. Oh, this is hilarious. So, this is the worst result you can get. And, well, it's literally just 10 common cards. That's what, I mean, it's literally called Oops All Common. And what else did you expect? But just, oh, damn it. Oh, Jesus, why? Well, back to this. This is starting to look a lot like a standard. Yep, standard. Yeah, that's another her standard, which is fine. So far, those are the most common and pack types, which is the point. They're called standard for a reason. Ah, good. I hear Carmana. Welcome back.
Yes, indeed, I have returned. Sorry.
So,
Sorry to keep all you viewers at home away from my smooth voice.
while you were gone, and I pulled an oops all common. And there's a bad.
Oh no. How could you have done so bad, Alzoru?
Lol. It's interesting. I would have thought that I'd have pulled an awful before an oops all common, but probability is a funny mistress, I guess.
That or you didn't shuffle right. I can feel your annoyance.
Yeah, oh, you've made me paranoid.
Yes. Yes. It sustains me.
Ree. And we have another standard. Lovely. So far, this has been the most common result, which is good. That's what we want. Auto saving. There we go. Ah, hey. Okay. I knew I recognized that name. Hello, cat. Oh. I pulled a misprint.
A misprint? What'd you find?
So, I found a pack with 4 common, 2 uncommon, 3 rare, and 1 super. I mean, mistakes like that are bound to happen eventually, but... wow.
No, reshuffle it and put it back in the stack like the rest of them. Someone's eventually going to be lucky enough to pull that.
So, yeah, I was low-key a little worried about the possibility of of misprint packs, but now I know for sure that there are some.
It's not the end of the world.
No, I mean, much as I love saying I'm a dragon, I'm only human.
I keep telling you and Bias that you two are obsessed with the concept of being draconic.
I can't help that I'm an otherkin.
At least you're not an Apache attack helicopter. Very, very grateful for that.
And that's another standard. Very good. Logan!
What?
Quote from Logan. I identify as an early 2000s edutainment computer game.
Pajama Sam, Putt, or Freddy Fish?
Oh, or
I want my answer.
It may be none of the above. He says
Yes,
Jumpstart, actually.
Oh, Jumpstart! I remember those. I had those too.
For me, it was... it's mostly the Magic School Bus games and the Learning Company games.
I'll be honest, I ran the gambit as a kid. I had them all.
I had like, I think 3 or 4 Magic School Bus games. I don't remember exactly how many. Like, I know I had the ocean one. I know I had the one about rocks, and I know I had the space one. I don't remember if I had the others.
I had the space one, but in terms of like my most common one that I had to be the Blue's Clues ones. Had to be the Blue's Clues ones.
Uh-huh. It's fun because it's interesting because I didn't even know Blue's Clues had computer games. Like, I'm not surprised to know most things did at the time, but like, that is
it felt like a proper
weird
episode of Blue's Clues, and I loved it.
Like, that is such a weird thing to find out for me. Oh. Okay, we pull the great. That is 3 common, 3 uncommon, 2 rare, and 2 super rare. That's a pretty good pull. Weird that it took us this long to get one of those.
Huh.
I know I made them fairly uncommon, but... yeah, no, I remember growing up with, as far as entertainment games, I pretty much just had the Magic School Bus and the Learning Company games. Like, I had one of the Reader Rabbit games, and I had most of the Clue Finders games.
I remember Clue Finders and Reader Rabbit. Again, I told you I ran the gambit. I had played demos for, if not owned, a good, at least one of each. I owned a couple Freddy Fish. I think I owned 1 Pajama Sam. Again, at least 2 Blue's Clues ones. I know I had the Space Magic School Bus one. Ah, those were the days. Those were the days when
Uh,
Hooked on Phonics was a big deal.
yes. One of the stream goers would like to has asked you a question, and Logan has asked, remember the Zoom beanies, Carmana?
Zoombinis. It
I
sounds so familiar.
As for me, I have no idea what you're talking about. Jazz hands.
Well, what does Logan's Sunday group character have to do with any of this?
Okay, so Logan says they were the little blueberry-looking things.
I remember them now.
And just here, her being confused.
Yeah, no, not my problem. Sorry. Audience, you will soon realize that I am the straight man / jackass of the group.
He is. Okay, that's a standard.
What was that?
I said that yes, you are.
I'm the lovable jackass, though, because I don't mean anything I say in all seriousness.
Taco Tuesday.
Ah, yes, the eternal debate. Taco Tuesdays or Friday? A very select few, if any, in the audience are going to get that reference. And honestly, my money is not on anyone getting it. Sorry.
If none of you get it, don't worry, I don't either, but I still think it's a funny thing to say. Logan, sorry I zoned out. What was the joke? And he said, Taco Tuesdays or Fridays.
The eternal debate. Again, I don't expect anyone to actually get that reference, but if they do, good on them.
Hi, Palua.
Palua? Palua doing here?
Well, I did make a card out of all of the Lichbane 5.
Well, at least we know that there's Palua now.
That's a standard. So yeah, I know this isn't extremely exciting, but we're here to chill out mostly, relax, have a good old time. Sorry you're bored out of your Irma and chum, but yeah, I'm not here for anything super exciting. I'm just here to help people unwind and relax. That being said, if this is one of my streams, so you should probably assume that something not safe for work is going to be said at some point.
Perfect segue, if anyone's interested. For me to tell a brief anecdote. It is, in fact, adult.
Be my guest.
Okay, so I work at a gas station. And
Oh, yeah,
on the
you
weekends, I work in the kitchen. And in the mornings. 5 a.m. start, by the way, people. I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. Dang it. Pity me. Anyways, jokes aside. So in that kitchen, And we do, in fact, make pizzas that we put out in a rotating warmer. We have this round wooden pizza tray that we use that has grooves in it to help us guide the cutter. The cutter is this long wooden slat with a curve to it to rock back and forth to actually cut the pizza. This little anecdote is about the cutter. The cutter is like a dick. If you don't clean it after use, it will get crusty and gross. In order to clean the pizza dick, you take one hand and firmly grasp the pizza dick at the base. With your other hand, taking some sort of cleaning cloth, you gently stroke up the curved end of the pizza dick. It may take more than one stroke to completely clean the dick. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness.
I take no responsibility for those that I have scarred for life. May your mental health suffer under my watch.
You're the worst. Oh, speaking of the Lichbane 5, there's another one of them. Hi, Ericon.
So, given that I've put some horrible mental images in everyone's head, how are we doing today, chat? How are we doing at this stage? I know at least one of you's bored. Al, I can't see chat.
I know. No one said anything yet.
You're...
Okay, never mind. My mental health can't ever suffer when I'm always at the like a game of limbo. Okay.
No, we don't. No. Where's my fucking newspaper? There it is. And what? No. Self-esteem up now.
I'm gonna go with what he said.
Whoever the fuck you are, you're beautiful. You're loved, and there are people out there who care about you and will continue to care about you. Don't talk shit about yourself like that. Take it from me. I'm a hypocrite. I should know.
At least he admits it.
I never claim to be a perfect person. You fucking kidding me? I have so many problems. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let other people wallow in it. Fuck. Leave that bullshit to the professionals, kids. Me.
Well, glad. How do you found a friend and honey? Now, let me see here. Okay, interesting. And game freezes to do its autosave. There we go. I gotta see if I can get some people. I'll do some more card art for me because it's heavy. I think cards with placeholder are. It is just sad.
Remind me to slide my commission prices over to you later.
I do know.
I do it pro bono, but I can. I do it. No, hold on. Wait. Is pro bono means free, right?
Yes.
I do it pro bono, but I kind of need extra cash at the moment, so.
Yeah. Same here, actually.
No discount for the GM.
Gee, thanks. But now I get it, but like,
Especially not after last week's death trap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you don't know what I'm talking about because there was no death trap last week. I was being facetious and comedic.
And I was leaning into it. Anyhow, another one of them. Hi, Callie.
Hello, person. Welcome to the stream.
No, I meant one of the Lichbane 5, Callie L.
Hello, Kaliel. Welcome to the stream.
Jackass.
As if we haven't already established this in the chat. I mean, what do you guys think, chat? Am I living up to my reputation? Am I living up to the expectations I previously set?
Did I forget to randomize? I forgot to. Oh, either I forgot to randomize. Here's where I got the 1 in 3,000 chance of getting the same pack on top. Well, we have 1 vote no for you. You're living up to your reputation. Or rather, 1 vote 9.
Hey!
I mean, to be fair. Or this person. And's a lovable jackass, too.
Nicht klug.
And there's a bad. This is beginning to look a lot like a standard. And Kat said something in German that I auto thinks is a swear.
Please do keep in mind that I am still going through German lessons, so if I am not the most fluent in German, and I do apologize, but I do believe my response previously was not smart. Yes, I believe it was.
What they said is, Du bist ein Kartoffel, es tut mir leid. I hope I said that right. And again,
I'm not that far in my lessons. I apologize. I'll keep foreign language stuff out of things until I learn a little more.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm not sure why my I decided that was a swear, but then again, I also have no idea what any of that means.
called Google, Al.
I mean, sure, I could use Google Translate, but we all know that it's shaky at best.
Eh.
I mean, it's better than nothing, sure, but... It's, apparently oh no. It translates to, you are a potato, I am sorry.
I was about to say I'd scream at the top of my lungs, but one, people are sleeping in my house about now, I believe, and two, no one in chat's gonna get that reference except Logan.
So yeah, just have my off breath and screaming. Why did I make this card a reference to CDI Link?
My boy, why the fuck are you asking me?
I wasn't asking you, I was asking myself. That's a standard with... God damn, I'm fucking very bad just her. And that's another bad, and we ended on a joke card of all things, wow.
Maybe that pack's trying to tell you something.
I love that this card is not only a joke, it literally doesn't even do anything mechanically.
Oh, which card was it?
Swearing Rant. Joke card. No cost, and the text just says, fuck you, fuck your cartoon hot dog husband, and fuck the ketchup kids, and fuck their sunglasses.
Huh.
I love that meme.
Fair enough. As curious as I am about this backpack, I don't feel like using it. It doesn't match the look.
Hi again, Kaliel. Huh, I just realized that we've come across, I think, all but that two of the... No, wait, Talion appeared earlier, so we've just got Jal Hask left now.
Fun.
Yep. Logan just explained the Ring of Screaming to the audience.
It didn't need explanation, but fair enough. Can't give away all our secrets now. Otherwise, we'd lose our air of mystique.
If Mystique is in the air, we should probably have arrows ready to shoot her down. And she's kind of a jackass.
I was thinking about making a joke about the character herself too, funnily enough.
Ha! Oh hey, I pulled another U. Ding!
Yay, number 3 for the counter.
I also pulled one of the Mii's, so that's neat. Specifically, I pulled Bound Game Master.
Ah, yes. Hello, Exodia knockoff.
Ha!
I'm not incorrect.
Well, I mean, you kind of are in this case. It's not quite bound in that way. And I'm not exactly an instant win condition. That would be the Camberry Gask.
The fact that you do, in fact, have instant win conditions still.
It's impractical to do, but yeah, they exist.
Most instant win conditions in games are impractical or tedious.
I mean, all things considered. Yeah, and this is coming from a semi-frequent Exodia player. Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass to build around. Oh yeah, it's a possessed cactus. Oh yeah, it's one of the other Mii's.
Nice.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
They're swearing rant again.
I'd swear, but standards won't let me. Congratulations to anyone who gets that.
Oh, later. Or cat. Enjoy your time at work, I guess.
Indeed, have a good shift.
Another one of my cards, although this is just partial unbinding and not actually one of the Mii's, so do with that you will. I have got to find someone who can do decent pixel art of undead creatures. That is another standard. Logan! No need for violence.
What did Logan say?
Slams a book on Carmana's hand.
Why? Oh, I get... Logan, I appreciate you getting the reference.
And now I'm lost.
What, the reference?
Yes.
All I gotta say is Boogaloo with Rolf.
Huh.
It was, in fact, an edited episode.
I kind of want to say that's my horse, but I am not entirely sure if that's the reference or not.
Rolf...
Like, I know it's Rolf.
Eddie and Double D getting Rolf's help to rescue Ed in some capacity. Might have been rescuing... I think it's rescuing Ed from the cankers for some reason.
I mean, to be fair, the cankers are, not great.
It's the Canker Sisters. Of course they're not.
They're terrifying.
Indeed.
He says no, it's a reference to the Boy Scouts thing, Urban Rangers.
Yeah, but I believe they were temporarily inducted into the Urban Rangers in order to get Rolf's help saving Ed. because Ed is distinctly not in that scene. It's Double D in Eddie, because Double D says, "I so solemnly swear." Eddie tries to back out, and Double D grabs him by the wrist, puts his hand on the book, and says, "Do it for Ed, Eddie." "I'd swear, but standards won't let me." And then the book gets slammed on their hands.
That has similar energy to an Animaniacs quote. Did I get? Give me the bird. Well, I'd love to, but the censors won't allow it.
He's not incorrect.
Animaniacs, particularly the 1990s show, got away with so much crap like that. My God.
And we love it for it.
Mm-hmm. I love how in an interview with Doug Walker, the creators of this show said that even they didn't know how they managed to get some of that crap past the radar.
Heh.
Like, they had a method for getting crap past the radar that apparently really worked. But, like, when it came to the fingerprints joke, they were so sure that one had taken out, but somehow they managed to get away with it, and to this day, they still don't know how.
No, fingerprint.
I don't think so.
When even the creators of one of the funniest trio of cartoon characters don't even know how one of their jokes got past the censors.
Basically, what they apparently did, it is that they would make just the most blatant ass jokes for the censor to pull, and so that they miss the subtler ones. But in this case, this one was pretty blatant, and they probably meant it to be one of the ones that had intentionally got pulled, but somehow they managed to miss it, or they just didn't think the kids would get it. Which, to be fair, most kids definitely did not.
But now that we're older, wiser, no, I can't say smarter and wiser. Now that we're older, though, oh yeah, we see what you were doing.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, this is already going pretty well. That's an amazing pull. Or rather, it's an awesome. Yeah. Yep, I got another Ultra. It's been a little while since I pulled one of those. That being said, this does open my eyes to the fact that I should probably make more awful packs, because I still have yet to find one. So, I don't know if I've told you guys about this, but I did actually have someone working on an actual video game for this card game.
I remember that.
But yeah, just sadly, because of my recent financial trouble and also because of some executive dysfunction on my programmer's part, that's kind of on the back
Out the window?
burner. Yeah. Quite probably out of the window, but at the very least on the back burner.
Yeah, stuff happens, unfortunately.
You know, the whole on the back burner thing is kind of... That expression to me is kind of weird because... As fun fact about my household, one of our front burners doesn't work as well as its back burner, so we actually do use the back burner for that side of the stove more than we use the front burner.
Huh.
Or at least I do anyway. Go bold! And that's a standard. On a completely unrelated note, does anyone else miss the old sound effect for the move Disarming Voice?
Disarming voice.
So, in Generation... I think it was introduced in Generation 6 Fairy type move. Like, Disarming Voice just makes the both cutest and funniest little noise. It just goes like...
Huh.
Like, it kind of sounds like a kazoo that gave up halfway through. It's so funny, I love it. But, like, in Generation 8, they changed the sound effect. It doesn't sound nearly as funny or adorable now.
Pity that.
Yep. Not gonna say much more on the matter, because the subject of Pokemon can be kind of contentious at this point, but
I know you've heard my rant on the topic.
Yep, and I do kind of agree for the most part.
Thank you.
Like,
Good to know that I'm not just talking out my ass.
Yeah, like, you are not wrong concerning the lies and stuff. Like, you aren't. That is a perfectly valid opinion. And to have, and I respect it. But like, I'm of the opinion and that the worst thing any piece of media can, like, ask yourselves, what is the purpose of media?
To entertain.
Yes, so therefore, the worst thing a piece of media can be, outside of being deliberately offensive, is boring. And that's my biggest problem with specifically Sword and Shield. They are painfully boring. Now, again, don't get me wrong, the stuff about all the lies and development and stuff that you always like to point out, that is absolutely fair, fully valid, and I absolutely fucking get it. You are not incorrect. But the fact that it had the gall to be boring on top of all of that, is just insult to injury.
I can see it.
Just, after all of that, how dare you release such a fucking dull-ass game? I mean, just say what you will about Scarlet and Violet, at least they were fun to play.
Holding back rant.
Fair enough.
Holding back rant because this chat doesn't need to hear that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Besides, I already know what you're going to say anyway.
Yeah, I will admit I get vitriolic about newer Pokemon games, and I don't like that I do, but I do anyways.
The TLDR is that it is a broken-ass game that shouldn't have been released in its current state, which is completely true. Let me be very clear about that. It shouldn't have. But I'll be damned if I didn't laugh my ass off at it at some points. Which is more than I can say about Sword and Shield. So I guess you could say I had fun with it for the wrong reason.
Honestly, that's about how I would, it's about how I would describe it, actually.
Like, it's fun for the wrong reason. It's fun to laugh at.
But that should not be why a game is fun.
Oh, absolutely not. But at least it still is.
True. Mind you, some games can get away with that shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, pretty much the only reason anyone remembers the Zelda CDI games is because of those god-awfully hilarious cutscenes.
I just wonder what Ganon is up to.
Case in point.
I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon is doing.
I will never get it over that shit. It's like, no matter how many times I hear that shit, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just YouTube poop having conditioned me to love this dumb shit, but I do.
Zooks.
Speaking of YouTube poop, that is probably one of my favorites ever.
Now your child can visit Steam.
Oh, hey, it's Ancient Dream Dragon. Nice to see you, buddy. That's a standard. Huh, I've got a couple of Dream Dragons in this one, actually. Thank you, Logan. Speaking of YouTube poop. Logan out here referencing the balls are a nerd of all things.
Heh.
That is a really old one.
Oh my, the Gumulk's Beam Saber is its knee. That's why the knees are shaped the way they are. Fascinating.
Pretty sure this is gonna end up being a standard. Oh wow, speaking of the Zelda CDI games, I just pulled one of the other references to those games. This card is called... Oh yeah, this card is called Bombs. You want it? It's yours. No, the card is actually called that.
No, I don't doubt you.
I am such a meme-loving fuck, my god. Oh, hey. It's Zell's kobold character. Neat.
Fun. If at any point you get bored with packs, by the way, hey, I am currently in Gundam Breaker for at least a little bit longer.
We'll see how that ends up going. Puny Potion of Healing. I find it interesting that the Puny Potion of Healing is the only non-joke card in the game that has no cost.
Huh.
I mean, restoring 1 life point isn't exactly an amazing effect, but so you can kind of justify it being basically free, but you know, 1 life point isn't exactly super likely to save you, now is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, it's Pietro. You were speaking about the spider lock earlier, and there's the jacket. That made it possible.
Would you like to explain the spider lock to our audience?
Okay, so, let me just quickly grab Pietro so I can read his ability. Beginner Hero Pietro has the following ability. Effect, whatever you want to call it. If an enemy troop targets this card and you have other troops on the field, you may redirect their attack to another of your troops. Carmana had 2 of them on the field, so technically he couldn't, or rather, technically I couldn't target either of them. Basically, he making my attacks useless, so I had to get rid of them in other ways, which I had other ways to deal with them. I just didn't have the star power or didn't draw into the card I needed to out the yeah.
One more time on that, on the effect, just so I can remember.
I already put them away, sorry.
Basically, as I recall, the only reason it worked was because as the wording changed it to be that the attack was now targeting that particular creature.
I believe you're correct.
And because it was now with the target of an attack, I could redirect.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh wait, now it's targeting, redirect. Now it's targeting, redirect. Repeat ad nauseum.
Yep. And again, I would like to reiterate that I did have an out for this. I just either didn't draw it or didn't have the star power for it. I genuinely don't remember which. Either way, I did not have great luck. Oh. That is another misprint. So, for this misprint, I got 4 common, 3 uncommon, and 3 rare cards. That is clearly a misprint of a quote-unquote bad pull. Oh, but it is interesting. But, like, wow. Well, that's going back in. And for some lucky, or maybe in this case unlucky, set have to pull. Hello, joke card of me. I just pulled Pungent Master.
Oh, fun.
Yep. I genuinely love the art on this card, even if Tabletop Sim likes to distort it a little for whatever reason. Alright, that's a great 8-pack. I'll take two supers. Well, I mean, I won't take them. Like I said, I'm not keeping these. But you get the idea.
Yeah. In terms of, hey, you are a person opening packs.
Yeah. Can you just imagine someone, like, opening a pack and then just immediately somehow resealing it? Because that is basically what I'm doing right now.
Shitheads do that. They open them up, take the cart that they want, and then just leave the dregs.
Huh. Wow.
People know how to do this shit.
I never really thought about that, but that makes sense and I hate it.
Right? It's scummy behavior.
Yep. I'm just like, again, I get it, but like, wow, rude.
Yep. That it is. Don't be rude at card games, kids.
Do, however, be rude to your local politician. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bop.
Don't know why. You're ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's just fact.
That's another standard. Eh. Oh, hey, there's Booze Dog again. Another standard. If you guys want to know how I make these booster packs, feel free to go to my YouTube channel where I have a video on the subject. That's another standard.
Did you just YouTube chill?
Yes. Plus, I mean, it is true, I do have a video where I go over that process.
Fair enough.
Alright, that's another. Great. There's one of the Game Master cards, specifically Wrath. And now the game's freezing into auto. We'll save again. That's another bad. Which is fine. That is supposed to be the second most common format. So the fact that we're getting a decent amount of those is good. Oh, speaking of, that's another her one. Wait, did I? Huh. Got two of the same rare card in the same pack. Interesting. Still, that's just a standard. Nothing too major. If I end up pulling another her oops all common before I come across an awful, I'll really know I need to make more her awful sets. Oh! Hello, gorgeous. We did good. We pulled an Ultra on this pack. Nice. Josh did such a wonderful job of drawing Egg-laying Hen for me. I'm so happy he did that. And it looks so good. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I need to fix that.
Oh,
There
what do
we
you
go.
gotta fix?
One of the cards in this pack didn't still had its TBA artwork when there is in fact art for that card now. So just quick fix of that.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody in chat doing right now?
So far as I can tell, it's really just that's just It's just Logan right now. So how are you doing,
Everyone else
Logan?
left?
Yep. Looks that way. Logan says, I wish I could talk to you guys too. I'm going stir crazy. I get it, buddy. Believe me. Uh, ah. And there's a standard. Alright, very good. Oh, goody, another joke card. The fucking cheese warrior, good grief. Ah, hello, Game Master ban list. So, fun fact: this game does actually have an actual ban list, although no card is actually like banned, I think, but some of them are limited or semi-limited. And fun fact: Game Master ban list is one of them being limited to 2 per deck instead of 3. So, in other words, the ban list is technically on the ban list.
Ah.
I just think that's a bit of pretty funny irony. Okay, we've been at this for a little over an hour 30. Yeah, just, making sure I don't have to go too long. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That would be a pretty damn lucky. That is great. That is a great pull, in more ways than one. Getting 2 copies of Ultra Rebirth is pretty damn good. Ultra Rebirth is basically this game's answer to Monster Reborn, so... Oh, yeah? Oh
Al,
no, he's back. Yes.
putting this on for just a brief moment.
Hmm? Oh hey, it's the ring.
Thought you'd find this effect neat.
It is pretty neat from what like it's letting me see because it keeps freezing.
You don't see the green rings flowing around?
I mean, I'm stuck. I get to see it a little bit. Like, I can see the rings, but I don't get to see them animated all that much. Like I said, it just keeps freezing.
Fair enough. Regardless, only other thing I have to say is I am now terrified of Dreadnought Gundam because of its shield.
Huh.
Its shield has one of the most violent mega particle cannon effects I have ever seen. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna color this thing.
Hi, Red Cap.
Ah yes, Redcap. Haven't I used that on... Haven't I used that against you a couple times?
I know Zell has. Yeah, you probably did, yes, but just... God, his effect is so fucking annoying. Which is appropriate because
Again,
the character was really
who wrote
annoying.
the card?
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. But the thing is, like, him having an annoying effect was kind of the point because as he is a really fucking annoying character.
So in other words, this is entirely a you problem.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, no. But just trust me, if you were part of that game, you would understand.
Well, technically, I am part of the game.
I meant the game where Red Cap was a thing. The actual, like...
I know what you mean.
You weren't at that table.
I know what you mean. I was being a smartass.
I know you were, but just... Yeah, like, I think I've told this before, but... At that... A player who played Red Cap is the reason why I tell people... Well, not to mess with the music bot. Not that music bots are really a thing anymore.
Wasn't it Zell
No, actually.
who did the music? I thought it was Zell that did the music bot thing.
No, actually. I mean, Zell isn't entirely innocent in that regard. Or don't get me wrong. But no, this player is like the actual reason. And why my players aren't allowed to fuck with the music bot. Again, not that music bots are really a thing anymore.
I see.
So, essentially, what this person would do is that they would, as a joke, put on the the worst troll songs, like for example, old Toad singing Bohemian Rhapsody, which is just the most annoying thing I think I've ever heard the first few seconds of, and just playing those stupid.
Why would anyone ever want to hear? Why would anyone ever want to hear Toad singing Bohemian Rhapsody?
Or anything for that matter.
I am Toad!
Exactly.
So very tempted to start singing Home on the Range with that voice.
I will literally get off call with you.
Rude.
I am not kidding either.
Specifically for singing Home on the Range in that voice.
For singing anything in that voice, that would literally kill my ears. And probably he chats too. Yeah, this Logan just shouted no.
Isn't it just Logan in chat right now?
Yes, but still, he did just shout no about that. With multiple O's and everything. Stupid learning being fun and interesting. I swear, this whole thing is just one big pyramid scheme. I love that Blue laughs at his own joke at that, and you can tell it's so genuine. Like, it's so dumb, but he's actually into it, and I love it. Wow, really, Logan? Logan says, I cast, you lost the game.
Well, he lost it too.
Yep. As for me, I cast apathy. If this were me for a couple years ago, I'd be planning my revenge against you, or whatever. But at this point, I genuinely don't care about the game. And believe me, I used to live for making people lose.
Ah, so you were the worst kind of person.
I just like seeing people react to losing. Like, one of my friends actually called me a sadist. That's when I made them lose once, and I just cackled.
So, this kind of person.
But at this point, I'm just like, there are better ways to mess with people than making them lose one of probably the dumbest mind games out there. That being said, don't get me wrong. If I did happen to make someone lose and they got all pissy about it, I'd still laugh my ass off. No, not because it's like funny, but because if you still care about the game in 2024, soon to be 2025, you are pathetic. Or rather, if you still care that strongly, that you're willing to get, like, that pissy over it, you know? Pretty crazy that I have yet to draw the last member of the Lichbane 5. Oh. Well, it's about damn time.
What?
I got an awful.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you who keeping track, that would be 6 common cards and 4 uncommon. Which is the worst result you're likely to get. The fact that I drew an Oops All Common and before this is mildly concerning. Because those are supposed to be, like, really fucking rare.
I have a kitty cat on my lap. She is adorable. Say hi, chefs.
That's a bad. Honestly, now that They've pulled at least one of every pack type besides the one pack to rule them all. I'm a bit tempted to end things here.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Lord knows I'm not sitting here until I draw the one pack.
Eh.
I could literally be here for hours if I tried to do that.
What's in the one pack?
Okay, so the one pack to rule them all has, and let me just pull this up because I have this written down somewhere, 0 common cards, 2 uncommon, 3 rare, 3 super rare, and 2 ultra rare cards.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. So, I can't tell you exactly what's in it because even I don't actually know. I can tell you that whatever is in it, it is bound to be pretty damn good. You know, in theory. I mean, this is randomized after all. For all I know, for the one pack to rule them all could technically contain copies of the worst card in every rarity. Well, every rarity besides common, since it has no common cards, you know.
Eh.
Swearing Rant is back. Fish.
Fish.
Fish. And
Fish.
cinnamon.
Huh. Damn it.
Cinnamon bombs.
Ugh.
God, this card is freaky looking. I love it. This is looking to be... Yeah, this is a standard, alright. Nice. Celestial Dragon Watcher is such a weird card. I love him. I think I'll go to the 2-hour mark before I call it.
How long has it been?
1 hour, 56 minutes, and 40-ish seconds.
Fair enough.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's great. Honestly, this is performing about like I want it to. So, aside from probably needing to make a few more awful packs, I can say that I've done my job pretty well. Alright. Well, I'll open one and more, and then we're done. There's Pietro again. There's the Gingerbread Siege engine. And our last pull of the night is a standard pack. Started with a standard, ended on a standard. I'd say that's a pretty good bookend. Well, I hope this wasn't too frightfully boring for you. A lot. We ran into Carmana's card 3 times.
Yeah.
We landed it across, I guess, a few of my Game Master cards. I wasn't keeping count of those. Wouldn't really care to either. I think we pulled either 6 or 7 ultra rares during that time, which is pretty neat. And we got one awful and one oops all common, and we did not, in fact, pull the one pack to rule them all. Which I'm not surprised by. I mean, that is literally a 1 in 3,000 chance at this point. And that chance is only going to get lower. Or if/when and I make more of these. So, for the time being, I bid you all adieu. Good night, everybody. Don't forget to brush your nose and pick your teeth.
Brush your cleft every day.
Exactly. Bye-bye now.